Back with episode 2 of Clash Royale. This is my current deck right now. Off camera, I unlocked the Goblin Hut and the Mini P.E.K.K.A. So let's get into a match and see how this deck does. Alright, we're against Andrew and he's level 2. So if you guys were wondering, this series, its main objective is to see how far I can get as a level 1 and how long it will take to get all my cards up to tournament standard. So let's just see. So I'm gonna try to stay as a level 1 and see how far I can get, and that's it. Alright, so the Goblin Hut is pumping up goblins, which is slowly doing chip damage, while I'm just defending the other side, and he just keeps on sending random troops alone, giant alone. It's not, you should never send a giant alone, it's just not worth it. Never just send a giant alone. Alright. And now it's this time. I'm gonna finally ignore that witch, and I'm gonna send the giant. As we have so many spear goblins, so this push should take out the tower and the bush to come. So look at all the spear goblins. Look at all those spear goblins. Send a knight. Come on. Get the goblins. And this is another 3 crown here. Alright, another 3 crown. Wait, not yet. Yeah, it's a 3 crown, so. With this deck, what you want to do first is you want to first place the Goblin Hut and just keep pumping out goblins, and slowly you'll do chip damage. And once they're out of elixir, you know when they have 0 elixir, you just want to send a giant in front of the goblins, and that's it. You pretty much win. So these are the 4 cards I have so far. You can replace Knight with Musketeer or Mini P.E.K.K.A. with Musketeer, but it really doesn't matter. I prefer Mini P.E.K.K.A. Let's get into one more battle, see how this deck does. Alright, this is not a good starting hand. We did not start with the Goblin Hut. So what we're gonna do is start off with the Bomber in the back. Replace the Musketeer, so we just wait. If he does nothing, we're just gonna send a Knight. It'll kill the Musketeer as well as tank for the Baby Dragon, and that's it. We'll place a Giant here, and oh no. Why Baby Dragon? Why? Alright. Sad, our Bomber has died, so we're gonna have to send a Skeleton Army. And alright. This looks really bad. Not that bad. Alright. We got our hut, so now we're gonna try to place our hut down. Just place a hut down. Now we wait, see what he does, how he will respond to this hut. He places a Knight and a Musketeer. Alright, so when you have Musketeer or Bomber or any of these things behind a tank such as a Knight, you always just want to wait for the tank to come to your side, and then see what I did there? I just attacked the Musketeer. Because the tank doesn't do much damage alone, it's the support troops behind it which does the damage. As you can see, I'm using Mini P.E.K.K.A. as a tank. It also has a good amount of HP, so it can also be used as a tank. And alright, this Baby Dragon will completely own the Spear Goblins, but now I'm gonna send Giant to tank. Giant is tanking. Send the Goblins in behind. They shouldn't die. They should survive. Oh, they died. And now Arrow. Boom. Now, when our Goblin Hunt is done, we want to place another Goblin Hunt. We want to keep placing Goblin Hunts. And unfortunately we can't, so we're going to drag his Knight over here and place our hut. Alright, I'm going to Bomber those archers. Boom. And now, this Baby Dragon should die. Okay, we fireball it. Alright, so now we're going to go for it. And we're gonna get ready our arrows. We know he has the Skeleton Army. Prediction arrow, and that was terrible. Now, we gotta defend. This is not good. We got Bomber. Bomber is really good. And what I think I'm gonna do is just place a skeleton army here. All the skeletons should... 2 Bombers, alright. This is bad. Looks like, yeah, we lost this. Yeah, good game. Yeah. It was a good game, but we did not play that well. And yeah, we should improve. Alright, good game. Alright. Alright, that was our first loss. So we've learned that we gotta change the deck. This deck is not working. I don't think the arrows are really useful right now because they do such low damage. And I think this is a much better deck. If we want, we could replace the giant and have a cheap cycle deck. This is also one possibility. Let's try this type of deck. In this type of deck, you just want to keep on doing damage overall and you want to just apply pressure. So like, for example, you never want to be at 10 elixir. You always want to be, like, in this situation you want to be in 10 elixir, right? But, okay, place the fireball there. We'll let the mini P.E.K.K.A do one hit. It won't kill it. We place this here. We want to split push, so we'll place this and this. And now he has to defend both sides. Okay, he arrows that side. What is he gonna do on this side? If he does nothing, and this tower is gone if he does nothing. Gone. And look how low that tower is. We're gonna ignore that musketeer. And we're gonna send our own musketeer. Level 1, but still pretty powerful. Alright. Yeah. Alright. We'll send a knight now to tank. Alright. Nice. Okay, more stuff. And now we're gonna send a mini P.E.K.K.A right here. And see if we can do 1 or 2 swings. 1. Alright, and... nice. How much... This is 130 damage, so it's not enough. Now what we're gonna do is goblins, spear goblins, and that prince just soaked up all the damage. We're gonna drag the prince here with the skeleton army. Prince does a lot of damage, it's left alone. And alright. Now we have a giant, so one advantage of this fight, you never want to place a giant alone, as if you place a giant alone, right, nothing good will happen out of it, because now look, I can make a huge counter push because he placed that giant alone. Musketeer there, and this tower is gone. And now since I have such a cheap deck and double less, I can just keep on spamming and spamming troops. I don't have to stop. I don't have to stop spamming, right? And thus, it was a good game. We just keep on spamming, we gotta keep applying pressure. Because with this deck, we can't handle big pushes. We can't handle big giant pushes with baby dragons and bitches. We gotta just finish the game as soon as possible. Alright, let's get into one more match. And let's try to do a slow giant push deck. Right? We'll do a slow giant push. And yeah, let's try that. We don't really need, we really don't, yeah, these are all good cards. Let's try. We're facing off against Hector. He's level 3, so this is going to be a bit hard. But if we do this right, we can beat him in one push. The giant in the back. And he's wasting elixir, which is never good. You never want to be wasting elixir because it's just not worth it. Now look, I have 10 elixir with a giant in play. And he just has that. Now, look at our push. He doesn't have he can't defend it because he did not spend any elixir in the beginning of the game. And thus, boom. First tower gone. We're gonna send our goblin hut. We wanna go for the 3 crown. Because in this type of deck, we can go for 3 crown. 3 crown is possible. In the previous deck, you didn't want to go for 3 crowns. It wasn't worth it. This is the fireball hits. You don't want bomber. Bomber is hard, and we're gonna tank it. Just tank it. They do tons of damage, but we're looking for the late game. We're aiming for the 3 crowns, so it doesn't matter if this tower or this tower goes. Musketeer will do a lot of damage, so you might want to take that out. Alright. Archers will also go down. So now let's send our giant back in the back. Let's see what he does. Preferably these 2 cards are best. The Musketeer and the Bomber with the giant, as they are long range. Like, they don't have to do melee damage. Oh yeah. For the viewers down, just comment down below what type of commentary you want me to do. If you want me to do like this type of commentary where I explain why I'm doing certain thing, or you want me to talk about different topics, anything like that, I'll just leave it down in the comment below what I should do. And just like that, we got a 3 crown. Just like that, easy 3 crown against Hector. Alright. So those are 3 different decks, and all 3 of them we 3 crowned our opponents who were higher than us. So all these types of decks work. They're pretty good. The other deck which I showed, the rush deck, was this one. If you guys just want to copy it, this is the rush deck. Really good for, like, if you want to just rush hard, this is perfect. And that's it. These 2 decks are really solid. This is like low elixir, keep on spamming. High elixir, slow push. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace out.